I can't believe, like, a constant... Like, it's literally a constant stream, and it's not enough. You see the heights? I mean, like, it just... it just disintegrates. Hopefully, these work out better. Squad, select squad. Send in the squad over here-ish. Whenever they're ready. It's gonna take a while. Connect up here to grab a little more of that power. It feels like we're just in a deadlock here. Is that the right word? That seems like the wrong word, but it's probably the right word. We're not moving anywhere. More of these. Just not. I'm not gonna do all of them because, like, there's no way. My power's just not enough. And this is just regular ground, so I don't know why it's so effective right here. Just is. Just keep bombing. It'll be fine. Keep bombing. Connect up. Connect up. Just connect everything up. Connect up. Start shooting. Like your life depends on it, because it kind of does. I guess put more mortars over here. Like, we haven't really taken advantage of all the space we have over here, so maybe this is a not terrible idea. It's probably still a terrible idea, to be honest. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Cause that's a lot of stuff coming my way. Maybe we can get these things built, maybe not. Guess we'll see. We're kind of making progress over here. That's nice. We lost out on something somewhere. Oh no! Push it back. It's too much. I really want these mortars built. Oh, we got a mortar built. That's more than I thought we would get. Another mortar exploded though. Quick, get them, mortars, get them! I get to put another mortar pack. And that wall of mortars may work out. At least help somewhat. Move up the back guys here to here. I mean, we are... Well, this probably is not the best idea, but I'm doing it anyway. Move the squad over here. We're gonna need some backup. We're gonna try and get rid of this thing. Man, that's nearly 200 eggs. I just realized this guy needs some backup, like some backup stats. He doesn't have much to help him right now. I'm gonna get these guys and these guys. Can I get game? Ow, that's not good. It's not good. Great squad. I'm busy, Gabe. I'm busy. Send in the boys. And they don't have the range, and with like, I guess I could swap back, but I can't afford that right now. Thank you. Well, no, because I'm using more than I'm producing at the moment. Thank you. 85 turrets. That should move up a little bit. Connected up. Really need to start hammering this thing. Move the sniper back. Sniper doesn't need to be up here. Send the planes to here. We're gonna try and get rid of this burst thing. The burst thing's kind of being an issue. Go, my one sprayer, go. I believe in you. You could do it. Okay, so that exploded, but it's pretty much taken care of almost immediately. Go ahead and move the squad back over here. We're gonna keep the blue guys still blowing it up here. Oh, this is the issue. I couldn't even see this in here. That's why it's like feeding directly into it. And I don't know if there's any real way to stop it, because it's gonna keep doing this. Let's move some of these guys up. Move them up in chunks, maybe. There we go. Because we need to be on the wall. That's a little easier said than done. We are almost 50-50 here. This is nice. This is still an issue, but that's an issue for some other time. We are kind of holding this back, which is nice. Actually stopping this from filling up at all. Let me build more cannons. More cannons. More cannons and more energy collectors. Feels like a good idea. Maybe. I want to put... Yeah, I'm going to lose some things, that's fine. I want to put the cannons up on the tower here. I feel like that may be the start of pushing it back. The only issue is trying to actually get anything done up there. Anti-creep's kind of working for me here. They need to be up on the wall, and they need to be connected, and that is the issue. Like, connecting them is the big issue. On, power that tower. Don't think that tower's getting powered. Well, it did, but, you know, not in time. Oh, well, maybe. The random bombs are landing on it. That's helping. No, I want this guy. I want planes. I need the random planes. These guys are actually doing fine just because of all the anti-creep. Which is nice. We need to get on these tendrils, and we need to hold them. Hold the tendrils. Hold them like your life depends on it. Because it does. It really, really does. I told you to hold them. Why'd you do? You didn't hold them. That guy was there. That guy's so deep in the goop. Oh, it's not looking good for that guy. Oh, nope, he died. I was gonna say, it looks like he's gonna live. Not the case. Definitely not the case. We just need to, like, flood the world with anti-creep. Like, we can't even, like, hold this. Like, I'm trying to hold these tendrils, and it's not happening. Maybe I need more mortars. Just an ungodly amount of mortars. That could be the answer. I don't know. There's a lot of explosions happening constantly. I'm surprised that tower's still lasting. Come on, mortars. You could start taking out some of this nonsense, surely. There's so many of you. More power here. We gotta find enough power to throw it into ranged here in a second. Problem is finding that power. Man, does this stuff not let up. Throw one of these down here, why not? Well, it's so many dudes. It's so many dudes. I want to at least push up to this thing if I can. I don't know if that's possible either. We are holding this somehow. How are we holding this? The mortars, I guess? It's got to be the mortars. Just hundreds of thousands of mortars will, you know, solve any problem. Please put the cannon down there. Thank you. Connect up with this. You know, it's progress. It's a little bit of progress. Tiny amount of progress, but progress nonetheless. I don't I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do this. It's going to be bad. I know it's going to be bad. But I think it has to happen. We have to start sniping some of those eggs. And it's going to cause a lot of pain once it begins. But it's pain that must happen. Well, we have a lot of red. Not that that really helps us much. We do have a lot of red. This guy up. Something's exploded. Cannon has been exploded. That's fine. I've got backup cannons back here. I can move up instead. So I might as well connect to this. It doesn't really matter. I've got max at the moment. Might as well, though. Where? Oh, these planes are like hitting nowhere. I should move the planes up here. Planes are just kind of hitting mostly nothing. Yeah, that'll help out a lot. There we go. More explosions. That was a mortar. Sniper got destroyed. Move him to here. More mortars. I think the planes here are helping out a lot. I want to just like sneaky in. I don't know if we can sneaky in though. Maybe. It's possible for the sneak. The plane RNG is good. Plane RNG is good, then we can sneak in. We just build 100,000 of these, maybe. Nope, that's those two are down. There they go. Too many eggs. I keep trying though. Why not? Okay, yeah, maybe that tower's a little bit insurmountable at the moment. We are successfully holding this though. We'll move these guys up here. Let's see anti-creep looking like. It's filling out here. That's still full. What? Okay, yeah. Well, there is one back corner here we could try and hold. But I don't know how much that is producing. 12 to this 20. Wait, no. That's 3. No, it's the same amount. Don't think it's really worth it at the moment. I think we do have to keep just dropping the anti-creep here in order to even hold this. I don't want this coming back. Gonna move mortars up, maybe. Start taking this out. What is actually making this? There's one right here, but it's not going anywhere. That's weird. Be under the sea for a little while. Down by this. Lots of jiggling eggs. Lots of jiggling eggs. I don't know why they jiggle, but they jiggle. I'm gonna need these mortars to have ammo. I guess we'll just keep doing this. I guess I can build a shield here, maybe? Shield may help. They have all this extra stuff. Those mortars actually worked out pretty well. They actually, held their own for a while. This is still more or less just an insurmountable wall we're dealing with. Our range is too low to really do anything about it. I'm gonna fly a mortar up here. And I'm gonna fly a cannon up here. Mortars could probably be up here because there's nothing near it, but this one definitely has to be a cannon. Okay, the shield's already up. That was a fast shield. Can we sneak this in? Maybe. Lost some of those mortars. It should just be cannons up here. I think I lost both mortars. Come on. Give it the arg that it needs. So desperately wants. See, they're trying to come back here, but I got these missiles. They're just waiting for them. Oh, there's one. 52 minutes in, there's one of them. It's something. I need more cannons up here, I guess. Build more cannons. This cannon can come up here, I guess. Maybe this guy. Okay, that pushed all the eggs out, which is nice. So I no longer have to worry about the eggs closing in on me. I don't even know where to push. Like, where do you push here? Back here, I guess? Because this is too complicated right now to deal with? We had to push somewhere, but there's no real easy direction to push. And it's unfortunate that there's no way of getting missiles on this mission. Yeah, that's a nice... It's doing some damage here. That's pretty nice. Maybe start dropping the bombs over here. We're gonna need more mortars down here and support, and more snipers probably. Can't fit any snipers up on the ledge. I think we should probably put shields up here, maybe. Like if I'm gonna build some shields back here, and we'll put shields in position to like. See, that's why we need snipers, and that sniper's not actually getting powered. That's unfortunate. See that? Actually reach. I can maybe put a sniper up on this wall. Connect this up here. This is working out pretty well. But I want to put some of these here. We can just, you know, push back on the creep so it can't push onto these walls. And now this one's up there for moral support. I don't know what to do with that one. That guy up. We're gonna need power down here. Like that. And we'll move a cluster of these guys up to here. And maybe try and deal with some of that. Take this and move it here. We need to put in like a bunch of mortars over here. Like a bunch of mortars. And some cannons maybe. These aren't connected up in any way, shape, or form, so they're gonna fall pretty soon. They're here in like spirit more than anything. Because we do have to worry about this giant wave happening every now and then this giant wave. Move these mortars up. Things are getting connected, sort of. It's happening. We are moving. Slowly, but we are moving. They're at a rift down here. And this is why we have so much red, is just put rifts everywhere. I like how this is now full. Build some of these, maybe. Maybe. It's kind of hard to even tell where things are. I do think I need to build more missile turrets up here. Yeah, we're losing stuff over there. It's fine. We just need more snipers. Just more and more snipers. We're gonna move this guy off the wall and put a sniper up on the wall. We're gonna try and reach to this guy. Like, get this chunk of the map. That's the plan, is to get this chunk of the map. How well that'll go, I don't know. We'll see. Put this stuff. We've moved so well. I mean, we moved a little bit, I guess, but it's just it's a hard push. Definitely a very hard push. Shields are holding this stuff up. Until we can cut this off, we're just getting more. We can't go into range because we're adding more and more stuff to the power network. We're still using a lot. Once we cut this part off, I think we'll have more power, so that we can swap to range, which is what I would really like to do. There goes that ripperoni, pepperoni, that guy. Let's take some of these guys and shove them up here. This really is just cover the map in red mortars. Hundreds of mortars will let you get that mortar. These turrets up support the mortars. Sure, that one's gonna get destroyed anyway. Select the bombers and move them up a little bit, I guess. And the explosive bombers, move them over here. I want to just make a little dent in this, and it'll probably move them back to up here. And they may be fine there, I don't know. This is looking like a gap that needs more mortars. More and more mortars. I just start daisy chaining these guys along, maybe a good idea. And I put snipers up on the walls, though. Keep bombing right there. Thank you. Put a cannon here. We're just working our way up these arms. We are getting closer. We try and strike at the heart. I don't know how well that's going to go, though. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to take down this at the very least. Just send the boys in like here-ish. I need more mortars. More mortars. This episode brought to you by Mortar and Sons. Come buy our mortars. We have a lot of them. Too many, in fact. We're going to go bankrupt. We can't sell them. Or we went ahead and made 50 quintillion units. We only got 2 orders of 3. Gotta go bankrupt. Please, buy our mortars. That is so many eggs. That's a lot of cakes. That is a lot of cakes. There go those guys. Yeah, I'm gonna need some default cannons up there to help. Maybe send these. Maybe send in the planes here. We'll get to pushing that later. I think we should just have planes here for right now. Mortar there. Mortar up here. Why not? Anywhere you can put a mortar. Put a mortar. There is no such thing as too many mortars. Just you place them everywhere. We are actually, look at our use, it's just skyrocketing constantly. Look at how many mortars we have to build. I think we're gonna need more shields. I want to leave that guy there, actually. I need to build another shield over here. I think we're going to try and shield this tip as well. We'll see about that. I do kind of think I just have to keep dropping the anti-creep right there, because if I drop it anywhere else, I think we're going to lose our position here. I may be able to send one anti-creep bomber over here. It'll be slow and he won't really get too much done, but I do think I can do it. Move them over a bit. Mortars, move this guy up. Actually connect up the guns so they get powered. Come on, fly a little faster, please. Thank you. This is about to happen again, and I hate when that happens. Here's some more mortars. My power's through the roof. Why am I actually winning on that? I guess because my one sprayer's not spraying wherever he is. I don't know where he is, but he's not spraying. I'm just losing everything here because that exploded, didn't it? Yep. Lost a bunch of those mortars. They weren't built, really. Where is that sprayer at? I'm never gonna find that sprayer. I'm just gonna make a new one. I'm actually gonna go ahead and swap one of these back to energy. I kinda want the energy. do something like that. We are making progress. Oh, there's... Oh, well, it's going to hit the shield, maybe? Did not hit the shield. Put in more of these guys, more snipers. The game looks for a weakness. This is probably a bad idea, but I'll do it. Watch as I lose everything as 100 eggs explode at the same time. I'm going to need so many mortars over here. Just an inordinate amount of mortars. How many mortars do I have? Is there a way to check? It's gotta be a lot. I can't just click and have it select all, unfortunately. Size up a little bit. Despite all the mortars, they just cannot push this back. I think I need cannons up here too. I need to come over here, make a bunch of cannons where I have room, and push them just like outside the shield level. Maybe take these guys, move them up a little bit since they're just sitting here. Maybe not that mortar, or not this guy. I need more of these. I know there's some there, but you never know. Alright, and then put these guys here-ish. They're shooting the eggs. It's just they get ammo very slowly. Gonna have to put in another rift. A rift every 2 feet. How it goes. I'm gonna move this mortar out because I don't want this rift to be out in the middle of nowhere. I'll be secure. Well, we're actually kind of getting over here. I mean, this is still gonna happen here in a second. This isn't gonna be good, but we are kind of getting over there. Move the planes in here to start taking care of this. So I know it's gonna happen. What is this plane doing? Come on, plane. Like flying up the side of the stash tower? What's wrong with you? Let's take some of these guys and move them up a bit. Start dealing with some of this pinkish, purple, however you want to go about it. Okay, that exploded, but it's not too bad. I have a lot of planes here to start. They're doing a little bit, I guess. Not a lot, a little bit. Yeah, I lost some of those mortars I pushed up because the pink stuff's hard to punch through. All right. Shield man. I don't really want to move these guns. I guess I have to though. I need to move the shield guy up. Like here. Up to 250 eggs, but we are sort of moving in on cutting this half of the map off, and then we'll get rid of the eggs, and then this guy will be cake. Just handle this side of the map. More of these. We're gonna need a lot of those. Yeah, I don't think this guy's gonna get to maximum power like he was hoping to. It doesn't look like it. I'm gonna need more missiles because they're just gonna sneak around or do something weird. But I think I can get him. I'm gonna move this guy to here. We want to keep it just off for the thing, which I think if we do it here, I think it's gonna push it off, and we'll be able to capture this little section here. This still isn't really doing much. I can't really do anything there. Onto the wall with you. Let's send the squad over here. That is all of the bombers, isn't it? That's not what I want. Bombers, no. Go back to your position of shooting right there. I wanted to move these guys over here. I didn't realize they were there. Yeah, just more cannons up here, I guess. That thing's gonna pop randomly because it won't pop when it gets to max. It's just gonna, at some point, do it. Yep, there it goes. It got to like 3K. Just like, well, that's good enough for me, I guess. planes to take care of that. That's gonna rush up, which is an issue, but we're holding that. Yeah, I think we have this side covered now. It's not gonna get any high. It's at 0 right now. It may get like 2, but there's not enough here for it to fill up on. We're gonna cut off right here. As soon as these things get built, any year now. Just start shooting, please. Oh, I didn't even get any. That's interesting. I'm putting in all these mortars, and they're not connected up at all. Still putting them in, though. Some boys up here. And we have successfully I didn't think that was gonna work, but that actually worked somehow. Some weird way that actually worked.